Good morning, guys. It's Tony the GM again with another quarterback football video. Now, you guys already know I love Allar, right? Obviously. I want to compare Allar, Mendoza, and Green. Those are my three first-round quarterbacks as of now. We're going to start with support. Is the team supporting them? Now, I made a video a couple of days ago off the top of my head without even looking at my own evaluation system. You get 10 points for support. Allar gets 10 points. Penn State is horrible. If you look at his last game versus Northwestern, he threw a little crossing pattern for 10 yards where his receiver took it for like 50 yards of yak. Go look at the rest of his film. That rarely ever happens. His receivers get absolutely no separation. He hits everything up the field when he does get the separation. Now we're going to go to Mendoza, number 2. Well, Green comes in next. Green is also getting 10 points on support. If the kid could do everything by himself, he would literally throw the ball to himself. He's getting absolutely no support. Both of the first two quarterbacks I mentioned get a 10. They both also lost their coach. They were fired. There was a reason for that. Now, Mendoza is number 3. I like Mendoza. Now, he switched teams, so he gets a couple of points from support because he doesn't have chemistry yet. But he's not getting 10 points for support. He's probably getting 3 or 4 when I'm done with it. People never talk about this. It's a major thing. Number 2. We'll just talk about arm talent in general, okay? Allar has the most arm talent, and it's not even close. He could hit the entire route tree, and it's on actual tape. This year alone, he hit a 25-yard out from the opposite hash. If you move the hash to the NFL hash that's over 30-yard out, he did it with absolute ease. This kid is hitting the 40-yard out. He threw a 50-yard corner with the exact touch. 50-yard corner with the exact touch. He threw a ball 63, a go route, 63 air yards. Between two defenders wrapped on the offensive player, and he gave the kid a chance to make the catch. Allar easily, he has at least 30 plus NFL throws in 24. The ball, when you talk about arm talent, what you need to see is a different velocity for every throw. A different trajectory for every throw. You need to look at the high-end NFL throws, which are all over Allar's tape. Throwing over a defender with the exact touch, that is an NFL throw. Hitting all your deep go routes and verticals with throwing a receiver open, that is an NFL throw. Now we're going to take it to Green and arm talent. Green doesn't get any help. But if you look, the throw, he dials up a different level of throw on every play. He has throws where if you see a receiver running away from you and you have a defender in front of him or the sideline in front of him, and you hit that person in stride with the exact velocity throw, that is arm talent. The NFL misses this consistently. Green has the toolbox to hit every single throw that you need. Now we'll go to Mendoza, who I also love. He's a first round. All three of these players are first round NFL talent. Allar, he's generational to me. You could tell me he lost to UCLA. Nah, take that someplace else, okay? Go look at your stats, computer nerds. Go look at your stats and say, oh, but this one completed, this amount at this percent. No, okay? When you're talking about making high-end NFL throws, I don't mean throws over 20 yards completion rate. I mean, hitting the seam route, hitting the layered throw perfectly. That's what I look at. Now, Mendoza also has all the arm talent you need to succeed in the NFL. The ball's coming out at different speeds, he could do anything. He doesn't have a lot of high-end NFL throws. Okay? As of now, I am taking Allar number 1. I am trading down and taking Mendoza from 5 to 10, 5 to 15 in that range. I'm taking Green. This is as of now. Green might come up a little, okay? I'm taking Green 15 to 25 without even thinking. After a trade down as a Jet fan, that's a beautiful thing. I'm going to bring in one other quarterback. Sawyer Robertson has arm talent. Okay, the ball's coming off his hands at different speeds. He's matching the ball with the throw. I'm not too in tune with his high-end, arm strength. I don't think he has high-end arm strength. But we did deal with Pennington as Jet fans. Okay, and Pennington was a very good quarterback. I think there is something in Sawyer Robertson. Now, you could mention any other quarterback you want. I'm going back looking at Klubnik. I like Sellers in a way because I know he's better than Fields and Anthony Richardson as a dual threat quarterback. He's not Daniels. Could you get away with a run-read quarterback? He has arm talent, okay? But we can't go there for the Jets, okay? I'm telling you now, I think it's Allar, or trade down from Mendoza if he's there, or trade down if it's Green if he's there, or maybe Sawyer Robertson as of now. Okay? Or wait for the next year and just load up the roster and get a whole bunch of picks and bring in, I'm telling you now, Sam Howell. Okay, bring him in for the year and see what you got. Give him a 2-year plus incentives. I give him the Sam Darnold contract. Okay, when he left the Jets. Okay, and then go back to the drawing board the next year with a whole bunch more picks. Take care, guys. That's all I got for today.